stumble and fall. I'm still learning to love. Just starting to grow.
How's everyone doing? Y'all doing all right? It's been kind of a while since I've acquainted myself with Miss Olivia Rodrigo as far as the reaction universe goes. Yes, I did certainly have her heavily a part of my top 30 songs of 2021. That video wasn't posted that long ago. It was posted the last day of 2021. I did react to her brutal music video on my Patreon. But you know, aside from that, I haven't made an Olivia Rodrigo video, like a long formed Olivia Rodrigo dedicated video for her since the prom came out, and that feels like it was a while ago. What was that, last summer if I'm not mistaken? So guys, seriously, how is everyone doing? Are we all ready for the Olivia Rodrigo documentary that's coming out soon, which I'll obviously be checking out? Are we ready for her tour, which is happening soon, which, by the way, fun fact, I already got tickets for? So yeah, I'll be seeing Olivia live in person. Just her basically pulling and extracting the tears from my face physically, because she'll be just a few feet away from me. I've got the fact that she's doing these small arenas and general admission, just it's almost unreal. And with all the Olivia things happening, it feels like a good time to do a little bit of a Olivia Rodrigo catch up. I've missed out on some Olivia content lately, and we're gonna do a catch up. We're gonna do a couple parts. This is part one. It's gonna have what you see here. It's gonna have a music video, a couple live performances, and the Tiny Desk concert that she did. In the part two, I will be doing, because I know that people are going to ask, I will be doing the unreleased songs she did on her Instagram, right? I'm going to be doing all of those, one shot, one video, bang, boom, bum. So if you love Olivia, if you like me, and you want to see me check out more of Olivia, subscribe to the channel and be prepared for what's to come. Also, I will be live streaming the Grammys and watching that with everyone, whoever chooses to join. I'll be doing that on Twitch, so follow me on Twitch, as I'm pretty sure Olivia's gonna have a pretty good night at the Grammys. I got a feeling. And if you're watching this full version, I'll probably throw up on Patreon, because there's so much stuff in here. It's gonna get like, I'm gonna have to heavily edit. So if you're watching this on Patreon, you already know that I love you very much. The first thing I'm gonna watch is a music video, the one music video I haven't seen, which is Traitor. You know what's so interesting is she could have so easily, she had one of those albums, one of those rare albums, and really think about how many albums come along like this. There's a very, very few amount. It's so rare where you have an album where you could literally drop a music video for every single song. She made one of those albums where, like, she could have easily done like a jealousy music video. She could have done a one step forward, three steps back music video. But I mean, she could have just gone all the way. She could even dropped like a really a sad video for Hope You're Okay, even though I know none of us could actually emotionally handle that, but she could have done it. And that's why I'm not surprised that that this video came out, the brutal music video came out, because it's just that kind of album. It had that kind of impact on 2021, and that impact continues to linger into 2022. Let's watch Traitor, and let's see what she did with this video for one of my favorite songs in the album.
Guilty eyes and little white lies, yeah, I played them, but I always knew.
What?
You talked to her, maybe did even worse. I kept quiet so I could keep you. Sorry for the way I heard, yeah, you talked to her when we were together, loved you at your worst, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. Twisted games, all the questions you used to avoid. Ain't it funny? I was paranoid. You
Or jump against
betrayed me.
So, does the video have anything to do with the song? Because if it does, I cannot tell. But what's interesting is like there's all this, like they're in this cool like pickup truck that's all souped out with lights and stuff. The kind of truck that you would take out with your friends and just have a good old time with. Hop a fence, jump into the pool of wherever they are. Obviously they shouldn't be there because they had to jump the fence to get there. So it's kind of like this good time that she's supposed to be having. But if you just focus on Olivia in the video, she's like, her energy is the song. Like the stuff going on around her, she's at an arcade, right? She's jumping fences. Her friends are jumping fences, going into pools. She's hanging out with friends. All this kind of exciting stuff is going on around her, but her energy is the song. Her energy is not matching what's going on around her. And that's interesting to me, because I don't know if like they did all these shots just to get some cool shots and put it into a video, because it works from that regard. Like aesthetically, this is really cool. I just don't know what it has to do with the song, aside from Olivia's whole energy, attitude, display of emotion throughout this whole video.
You talked to her when we were together. Loved you at your worst, but that didn't matter.
She's so good that I have to like stop and look away when she does those looks, because it's like, are you talking to me? Like, it wasn't me. I didn't do all that to you. Like, look at the way she looks at the camera, and like the hurt on her face as she transmits these emotions across to us.
When she's sleeping in the bed we made, don't you dare forget about the way you betrayed me, 'cause I know that you'll never.
Wait, isn't that... This looks exactly like the "Good for You" ending shot. Are they connected somehow, or is it just coincidental?
'Cause I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt.
Oh, but wait, but there's this football field. It looks like the same one from the prom video.
Yeah, you talked to her when we were together. You gave me your word, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks
Damn.
to grow.
It looks like she's like swimming in a box. Aesthetically, this video is just fantastic. Like, what?
God, I wish that you had thought this through before I went and fell in love with you.
If she explained what this video is supposed to mean, like I just said, some really cool shots, just really mesmerizing stuff here. And then this last one is probably the coolest shot out of all of them. Even using an arcade where the ceiling is a mirror, and you can do those shots where she's laying down on the pool table and looking up, and using the grab machine thing in the arcade as a mirror. Everything she was doing, just really cool stuff. The water is also kind of a mirror too, if you think there's some profound meaning there with that. But if you guys could inform me on what all of this is supposed to mean, I would really appreciate that. The driver's license, I'm excited for this one. I'm curious to see if the band is going to be here for this, or if she's just going to be playing piano as she does.
This is the first song I ever put out, and it's really special to me.
Yeah.
So sing along if you know it. This is Driver's License.
If you know it. A little bit of a humble flex there.
Your house, but today I drove through the suburbs, crying 'cause you weren't around.
Her breaths in this. Ooh.
And you're probably with that one girl.
Ooh, that was nice.
Always made me doubt.
No.
Cry to
It's subtle, but
your house, but today I drove through the suburbs, crying 'cause you weren't around.
there's just something on the way she sings this song, and she sang the song a few different ways now, but when she's doing it real softly like that and really adding these particular breathy elements to like on around there's like an extra breath at the end of it that just really, for me, makes it a whole different performance from the other ones that I've seen her do.
'Cause you weren't around.
It's almost like the end of a round is just breath. Just breath. You make an emotional song like this that much more emotional.
'Cause how could I ever love someone else?
Sing it like she means it.
And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one.
Look at that impact.
And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone.
Look at the control.
Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me.
Nice electric guitars on this.
'Cause you said forever, now I drive along past your street.
She got a little laugh came out just because this is an amazing feeling, probably.
Forever, now I drive along past your street.
We love to see appreciation. I just want to say I will riot if she censors herself on the "I Still Fucking Love You" in the concerts. Let it out, girl. I know here this is recorded, this is going to be uploaded, this is on your personal channel. In the concerts, let it out. Scream that F word. I know you want to. I know you did in the studio. Ooh.
I've never felt this way for no one.
Oh, so gently.
And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. Yeah, you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
It's pretty incredible, the performances that everything I've seen, every single one has been different and separate in its own way, and she's done different things to each song. She's had to perform multiple times, but it's pretty unreal, the level that she's been able to get to in all these performances. Just as far as like, if you sat someone down who's never seen Olivia Rodrigo in their lives, never heard her, and you're like, hey, check out this artist, and they watch them, there's no way they would be like, that's a new artist. Logically speaking, there's just no chance. You'd be like, oh, whoa, let me hear all their albums. They sound like they've been around they've really perfected this. Listen to how great their vocal control, the up and down, and the vocals, and the really tight falsettos, and singing so gently, and then opening your vocals so widely for the bridge in the song there, and the chorus in the song. Her focus too, right? She's focused. She's just such a professional already, while still feeling all these things at the same time. I'm such a big fan. If it's not obvious, I just can't not be. Okay, we're gonna do that woman in music performance. It's gonna be Deja Vu.
Alright, to Malibu, strawberry ice cream, and spoon for two, and trading jargons, laughing about how small it looks on you. All her friends saying you're so unique.
So there's a bit more. Her voice is a little bit more. That first part, her voice is a little different. it's like a smokier tone, a little bit more a little deeper, you know, a bit more like she's been, like, it's intentional, you know, like she's spent time intentionally trying out different techniques. I'm here for it. I just, it almost catches me off guard a little bit here in the beginning.
So when you gonna tell her that we did that too? She thinks it's special, but it's so reused. That was our place. I found it first. I made the jokes. You tell her when she's with you.
Oh my god.
You get deja vu when she's with you. Do you get deja vu?
Oh my goodness.
Do you get deja vu? Oh,
this mix is everything. This needs to be the tour band. It needs to be her band moving forward everywhere she performs, period. That's one. Two, her voice is different. Her technique is different. Not that her voice has changed, but she's just using a different technique, and somehow it's better.
say my name, 'cause let's be honest.
She's singing deeper. She's singing with a deeper tone, yet she's still maintaining her whole range. You hear her in that chorus, and that's as high as like you're gonna go with a voice. Yet the tone is fuller.
She knows Billy Joel, 'cause you played her uptown, girl. You're singing together now. I bet you even tell her how you love her in between the chorus and the verse. So when you're gonna tell her that we did that too, she thinks it's special. But it's so reused. That was the show we talked about. Played you the song she's singing now when she's with you. Do you get deja vu when she's with you?
Oh my god, this song is so hard to sing, and my goodness, is she just murdering it.
Strawberry ice cream in Malibu. Don't act like we didn't do that shit too. You're trading jackets like we used to do. Don't act like we didn't do that shit too. You're trading jackets like Malibu. Don't act like we didn't do that shit too. Strawberry ice cream in Malibu. Don't act like we didn't do that shit too.
This is her hardest song to sing. I feel like this and Driver's License are her hardest songs to sing, and yet she continues to just go out, sing them, and crush them. But the amount of up and down that this song takes, and again, her voice is different here. Her voice is different. I'm gonna need somebody to fill me in on some inside information on what she's been doing with her voice that makes it sound different, because it's different. Her tone here is different. It's deeper, it's fuller, and yet her range has stayed the same. Her range is still incredible. She's still absolutely slayed every note in this song, but with a different tone. And I love it. I didn't think I would ever want to hear a change in what I already was obsessed with, which is her voice, and now I love this version potentially more. I don't know. Wow, so many feelings in all the best ways. Tiny Desk, Olivia Rodrigo, because somehow, some way, all of this just gets better.
Remember when you said that you wanted to give me the world?
Oh, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do, Liv.
That you wanted to give me the world. And good for you, I guess that you've been working on yourself. I guess
That band is back. The band is back. Oh, thank God.
good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. God, I wish that I could do that. I've lost my mind, I've spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom. You're so unaffected, I really don't get it, but I guess good for you.
Kind of a country arrangement on this a little bit.
It's like we never even happened, baby. What the fuck is up with that? Well, screw that and screw you. You will never have to hurt the way you know that I do.
That line, she's just talking to the teller at the DMV.
Maybe I'm too emotional. Your apathy's like a wound inside. Maybe I'm too emotional. Or maybe you never cared at all. Like a damn so
like that pause after the, like, when she does the I've lost my mind. There's kind of a bit of a delay on that. I like that choice.
Crying on the floor of my bathroom. You're so unaffected, I really don't care. But I guess good for you.
She just
Sweet.
she switch her energy like
Cool.
that.
Welcome to my NPR tiny desk.
Hello.
I'm so honored to be here. I watch these all the time. They're so cool.
The second that we called it quits. And ain't it funny?
I love how she does those funnies
You
live.
said you were friends, now it sure as hell don't look like it.
Oh, don't look like little.
You
run.
betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talked to her when we were together, loved you at your worst. That didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks.
Her control on her
to go
voice
off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat.
doesn't make any sense.
But you're still a traitor.
But then again, the traitor. Like,
Now you
she at this point, she's just having, like, she is just showing off. Literally, she's showing off. She's just having fun. She's like, I can do anything with my voice, so let me just do this time. Like, that's what she's doing at this point.
her around just to shut me down. Show her off like she's a new trophy. Ooh, God, I wish that you had thought this through before I went and fell in love with you. Oh, when she's sleeping in the bed we made, don't you dare forget about the way you betrayed me. 'Cause I know that you'll never feel sorry, traitor. Yeah, you're still traitor.
These DMVs are in public places, public parking lots. How did they, like, if I'm at the Starbucks and I am hearing this angel, and I'm taking my brown sugar shaken espresso in hand and following the voice of the angel and just pressing my ear to the glass, I am just enjoying the free concert. Because, wow, listen to this note.
You're still traitor.
Bigger. Biggest.
Yeah, you're still traitor.
And then soft.
Ooh, God, I wish that you had thought this through before I went and fell in love with you. And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me.
Yeah, trail it off.
And all my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you, but I kinda feel sorry for them, 'cause they'll never know you the way that I do yet.
She's such a again, guys, I know I've worn this out, but it's real though. I mean, it's she's such a performer, but she's such an in the moment human being, so present with her emotions, and that's why she was able to write these songs. That's why she was self-aware enough and aware of what was going on in her head enough to be able to write such incredible songs on this album, is because of that. And you look at this here, look at her. She is singing this song, and she is immediately, this song is being sung to somebody directly, and that's what's now. That's what's being happened as she sings it here.
Of hearing how, and all my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you, but
She's looking at the person she wrote this to right now. They're not there, but in her head she has physically placed them there, and that's what you're seeing here, and that's again, it's just something time and time again I've seen her do in these performances that makes me admire her to such a different level as a performer and artist.
I kinda feel sorry for them, 'cause they'll never know you the way that I do. Yeah, today I drove through the suburbs and pictured I was driving home to you. Sidewalks we crossed, I still hear your voice in the traffic. We're laughing over all the noise. God, I'm so blue, no we're through, but I still fucking love you, babe. I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one.
That closed mouth
And
delivery.
I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone.
She's so good at that closed mouth delivery.
You didn't mean that you wrote in that song about me, 'cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Yeah, you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Sweet. Thank you guys for watching my tiny desk.
Just like that, just like that. She's our favorite, just a version of Olivia Rodrigo, which is happy. I just watched Olivia Rodrigo perform. Most of what I just watched her, what I watched her do, like 7 live performances, and not one was I like, I need something different. And I think my takeaway is that I can literally listen to this woman sing live versions of anything over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I mean, when I go to her concert, it's going to be even longer, right? It's going to be more than 7 songs. And that's, again, I bring that up so shortly after watching everything we just watched, because I can't stop thinking about that. As I watch her do these live performances, I'm just thinking like, oh, is she gonna do it like that live? Is she gonna do it just piano at the concert for Driver's License? Is she gonna have this band and these really cool guitar moments, doing these the matching the song arrangements on the track, particularly for Deja Vu, and then like, is that gonna translate when it comes to like Good For You, right? Man, yeah, I just or Brutal. I can't stop thinking about this concert. She's incredible. I am still stuck on that Deja Vu she did at the Woman in Music performance. So happy we did Olivia Rodrigo catch up. Not only is she one of my favorite artists to have dropped music last year, to have come out of the year, she's one of my favorite artists, just period, point blank, in the universe right now. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I will see all of you on Patreon for the documentary. We'll watch that together, and as far as the part 2 where I check out her unreleased songs, you can all expect that upload around the exact same time as the documentary, to kind of part 2 prepare us for the documentary, because we need more Olivia Rodrigo in my content universe.